Hello, you beautiful people of the Warzone community. Today I am jumping into the absolute best perks to use while playing Battle Royale. Now these perks will also be great for plunder, but it could vary just a little bit. I'm going to be showing the best perks in each perk slot and why they are so great. And you can mix match them from there and figure out what works best for you. But anyways guys, let's go ahead and jump straight into this video. So I know that perks may not seem like they're a huge deal, but whether you're playing multiplayer or Warzone or Plunder, perks make a huge difference. Huge. Like, huge. Now for perk 1, I find that there's only 2 perks that are really just amazing. First is going to be your EOD. This is going to make sure that you take reduced damage from explosives, from non-kill streak explosives. The second perk is going to be cold-blooded. Now, out of the 2, I always run cold-blooded. Cold-blooded makes you undetected by those thermal scopes that everybody has now been using. You won't be detected by any AI systems like the drones. The EOD is great, but I rarely ever get into any kind of explosives. I rarely run into claymores or get grenaded. Cold-blooded is going to be super helpful. You won't show up to any kind of thermal sites. I honestly can't even say how many times I've died from not having cold-blooded from someone like half a mile away just aiming in with their sniper. It's like, oh, I see someone. They're not running cold-blooded. It's annoying. So cold-blooded is going to be your best for perk 1. Perk 2 is going to be your hardest to choose from because there are multiple that are amazing. First, it's going to be hardline. I used to run this a lot, not so much anymore. This takes 25% off or gives you a 25% discount on certain items in the kiosk machines or the buy stations, such as your plates, your score streaks, and your field upgrades. Now, usually you can obtain a lot of money, so this isn't really needed, but it is nice. Next is overkill. You guys know what overkill is. You can run 2 primaries. The majority of y'all will more than likely have overkill as your second perk. Just like me, I run a sniper as my secondary, and you're going to have to run this. In the cases that you're not, you're going to be running these other ones. Next, Ghost is also really nice if you're not running Overkill. This is probably the one that I would recommend the most over Overkill. This makes it where you can't be detected by the UAV or those heartbeat sensors, you know, the little tablets that people bring up and they can see like in think of 50-meter yard something radius. So you won't pop up on their screen and they won't be able to detect you that way. Last but not least, you can run Pointman if you're playing Plunder. This makes it for any challenges, your whole team gets more cash. So I would say only run Pointman if you're playing a lot of Plunder. Other than that, I would run Ghost. It's funny because you'll see in streams and videos, people see people and notice that they're running Ghost and be like, oh no, these people might be really good because they're running Ghost. It's just one of those perks that really can give you a step ahead. So if you're not running Overkill, I would recommend running Ghost. Next, with perk 3, we're starting out with Tune-Up. This will make it so that you can revive your teammates 25% faster. There's really no explanation there. That's just always helpful. Next is going to be Battle Hardened. And this is going to be when you get hit by stuns, that it's not as effective on yourself. Now, usually I don't get hit by that many stuns, but if you're one that gets hit by stuns like every game, run Battle Hardened. It is really great. Next, I do see some people running Tracker. This is where you can see the enemy footsteps on the ground for a very short period of time. Now, this could be very helpful, but overall, I would say Battle Hardened or Tune-Up. Tune-Up has always been my favorite one to run, and I would highly recommend that. Alright, so I know that this was a pretty short video, but I don't think that people put enough emphasis on how important perks are in Warzone or in any Call of Duty game mode in general. It's extremely important, and having the right perks will get you the step ahead in every single game. It's alright to be a complete beginner and not understand perks or weapons or any of that. That is completely fine, but learning each and every one of these will, I promise, get you that step ahead, and it will make you a better player in general. Now, I do have a video on my channel I uploaded yesterday on all the class setups that you need. So if that's something that you're looking for, I'll leave that down in the description. But anyways, thank you guys for all the support lately. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. It really does help me out more than you guys know. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. Appreciate you guys. And I will see y'all in the next one.